Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the
Too Sweet for Life
podcast.
We're back.
It's been a minute.
We're back, baby.
Back in the mud. I feel like we was on a major. Like we started independent.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to a major label. And we got shelved for like months. And then we put out a little mixtape.
Uh-huh.
To get out of our obligations. And now we back. Like independent.
We back.
Yeah.
Back out the mud.
I ain't, bro. We had headphones, everything.
No.
Fancy videos.
Here we are again, bro.
Now we back on a card table in the middle of a living room.
Sometimes you gotta go back just to get back.
Man. Damn, bro. We back in the trap. We bought a key. We breaking that bitch down currently as we speak.
We're Enzo and Cass.
Damn, we are.
I'm Cass.
I'm real one.
The real one.
I wish I knew the song so I could spit a lyric, but I do not know.
Man, it's called Phoenix.
He got a new joint now.
A new one too.
Guilty Conscience.
Man, I'm waiting on him and Tekashi 6ix9ine to do a song together. You know how funny that'll be. Treyway, bada boom, realest guy in the room. You know how funny that'd be. He gonna have, oh man, that'd be ignorant.
That'd be dope.
No, I don't know, bro.
Make it happen.
Enzo is ass. He's ass. I listened to the Booker T joint, and Booker T was just trolling, bro. Like for real, in today's society, he could be like the biggest rapper out, man.
What?
Oh, bro.
Hey, Book ain't shit for that.
But he's trolling so hard, bro. I don't know who the other two people on Book show is. One of them sounds like Sam Roberts.
It's not.
It sounds just like it.
Was Sam a guest? Like,
no, just the nigga that's always on there, and then some random black dude.
I think I listened to Booker T show once. I ain't never.
But Booker T got one of the better shows though.
That's cool.
I think he has a different take on it. I like Taz's too. He has a different take on it.
The Human Suplex Machine.
But then I get into I don't know. It's a thing where I just look at myself in the mirror.
And that's what you're doing while you're here?
Yeah. It's weird.
It's not weird.
I don't know where we left off.
What, last episode?
Yeah. So I don't know what you do. I don't know what you don't know happened.
WrestleMania 9. Alright. Boom.
Let me tell you. So
quick
boom.
synopsis. Boom.
Okay, speaking of, how you feel about like wrestlers rapping?
If they're good?
I mean, just period. I don't think any of them are good.
So, alright. So, is it a thing like rappers basketball players that rap, or anybody that does anything else that's not rap, then starting to rap, where it's like, nah, bro, like, this is lame. But it's not really as bad as you think. It's just that they were in another realm.
But the thing is it not as bad as you think?
Enzo, yes.
Like, everybody.
I don't know. That's not a good wrestler rapper, no.
Okay, it's like R-Truth.
Cena got a platinum album, though, bro.
Cena does have a platinum album. So Cena is the best rap wrestler ever.
Yeah, but he also had help from, like, real rappers.
Hey, bro, it don't matter how you get there.
No, it really don't. No, I agree, it don't. But he like had people that helped him like actually craft something that's
R-Truth,
trash.
Leo Rush,
Trash.
Enzo,
Trash.
Randy Savage,
Fire.
Who's the best? Who has the better, Randy Savage or Cena? Not Cena. Cena like
Randy, because he spent a whole album going to Hogan's neck.
Hold up.
Be a man, Hogan.
Didn't Cena just win like a lawsuit
For what?
with Ford?
What? No, I don't know nothing about this.
I don't know what it was about, but I think he just won a lawsuit against Ford over something. If it's me just guessing, it's when they had the niggas a song on that motherfucking commercial.
They did put a Cena song
without
on
asking.
Yeah.
He wanted that check.
A dude.
So.
Yeah, wrestlers need to stick to wrestling.
Let me tell you why, because I don't think wrestlers can do anything other than wrestle. And like you can act, but that's a part of wrestling.
That's because you start wrestling at such a formative age. Like you start wrestling like 18, 19, and brother, you ain't formed other abilities yet.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't know what people think. Hey man, that's what they want to do though.
Cause they got money, bro. They can do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah,
you could be doing something else.
Yeah,
but I guess not.
And they have a lot of time too.
It's like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, he makes music.
I don't know if anything ever came from that.
We got the obsolete song.
We love that. You think it's weak that they moved that shit over and it didn't work?
That's because they waited. They wanted to do like OG Hardys, and everybody's like, and then you start doing it, it's not the same now.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I don't
know. Speaking of, I think they have the B team going us against.
Yes. Hey.
Did you see with the promo where he was acting like Bray Wyatt?
How funny was that?
Bro, that was gold. Like he's been waiting.
I'm gonna do a lot of strange stuff to you. Tell me, people probably were confused. Like, hold up, bro. It's like, is that really Bray?
Nah, bro. Like it was. He was good. I watched it and I don't know why I thought that was so fucking funny.
I feel like he does that often.
No, I'm saying he'd been waiting on it.
Yeah, he had that cocked in the chamber, bro. He was ready.
He had been waiting to unload that one. Like, I've been waiting to get this impersonation out.
It was hilarious, bro.
You think they can beat him for the titles?
I think they should.
That'd be alright.
WWE got to stop like letting people get over and then being like, nah.
It's weird too because they put these people together.
Yeah.
Why do they just keep putting random people together?
And then get pissed when they get over.
Why don't they use actual tag teams?
Because Vince McMahon hates tag teams.
But then you put together tag teams.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if we put these two together, they can both get over as a tag.
I think it's when Vince goes to the bathroom, he don't know what's going on.
But it's silly because like you hate tag teams, but they get over as a tag team, then you want to split them, and they're not gonna keep the same thing.
Cause he hates them. Like, I don't know, like why Vince does this stuff, but like, or WWE, whoever's in charge of these things, like, they just keep doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Like, nah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work this time.
It's definitely. We gonna change these two ingredients out.
And it's like, nah, bro.
It's not gonna work.
That's not how this works. It's not how any of this works.
Because they have tag teams.
Yeah, they do.
And they're doing nothing.
Who's on Raw? Where's Ascension at?
Raw.
But like, where are they? Doing house shows.
Oh, they're dead. Ascension's dead. Brazongo dead. American Alpha dead.
Mm-hmm.
AOP dead.
Jason Jordan coming back in July, I think they said.
But they're not gonna team them together.
They're not.
Why not?
Ooh. Charlotte out till SummerSlam. She finally getting that fake boob straightened out.
That's not why she's out.
It is why she's out.
What they gonna do?
It's been ruptured for a while, but she's just been wrestling with it.
So I thought you were saying they was gonna
like line it back up,
realign the areola.
Nah, it's more than the areola that was on the line.
Nah, I'm over here. They got that's a whole kid and caboodle. Sami Zayn out.
It's Kitty Wampus. Yep, Sami Zayn out.
I don't know why he's really out. Like he's hurt, but I don't know what's hurt on him.
He said he got like a whole lot of like different like nagging injuries. He probably gotta get like a knee scope and clean some shit out. Like it's like one of those like NBA off-season surgeries where it's like, yeah, my knee kind of bothered me. Yeah, my shoulder been hurting a little bit. So I clean some shit out.
I like Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sammy's dope.
I like him way better as a heel than a face.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's real. I guess he's a heel.
No, see,
but he's just like Sami Zayn. Bro.
That's what I like though. It's like he doesn't have to be super nice guy Sami Zayn. He could be, hey, I'm about to be silly, goofy ass Sami Zayn.
That's like real Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn's a fucking dick.
Oh, you could tell. It's natural.
Every story I've ever heard about Sami Zayn is he's a fucking dick.
Daniel Bryan, big dick too.
Big dick Daniel Bryan.
Like you could tell.
That's what Brie called him.
I don't know about that.
That's what I heard.
I just seen a picture of Nikki and Rusev walking around with their kid.
What?
It was Nikki and Rusev walking around with Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella's kid.
That's weird.
Very weird. Rusev, you gotta watch out. Rusev a dangerous man out there. He'll knock your bitch down.
He definitely will. It's Rusev Day.
He'll knock your bitch down on Rusev Day. He don't care. They giving Rusev a title shot.
You hype?
I am, but is it like a serious contendership for the championship, or is it like, oh, you randomly get a shot, you lost, sorry, we're gonna holler at you?
Bro, they ain't never taking the belt off AJ.
With AJ being the cover of the 2K19, I definitely don't think they will no time soon.
Did you watch that trailer?
No.
That trailer's fire.
I didn't see it.
It's fire. It ends with him and Shinsuke. And Shinsuke's leaning on the thing, like, come on. And AJ kicks him in the nuts and then it's the finish of the match or whatever.
Is it in game mode?
Yeah.
That's heat.
Fire.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna catch it.
They don't want none.
I don't know what they're gonna be able to do with this game this year. You don't play? Do you play the game?
Nah. When they start putting like the different, like the little like story mode thing in there, like I stopped playing.
That's when it got good.
Yeah.
So it's like I think where 2K is leaning more towards like all of their 2K shits are the same shit. I don't know, man, because I know fucking how I felt about last year and my player and the.
How was that?
Yeah.
It's just it's too much customization for me. Like making an entrance, making outfits, making a move set, like that's hours, bro. And I ain't got it.
I know, and that's the thing though. But they're trying to make it feel like, hey, this is what it really takes to be a WWE superstar.
I appreciate it, but I ain't got it.
Yeah. I don't know. So, like, I always make bad guys on the game. I can't never make a good dude. And it's always a nigga with some dreads, some kind of face paint. It's weird.
He's basically a member of Strange Music.
Yeah, basically, dead ass what he looks like. He looks like a new nigga that would sign to Tech 9.
Tech 9?
That's what he does. I always color the dreads, too. Like, I'll give him, like, purple tips or some crazy shit. But not the whole head. Only, like, 2 or 3 strands that hang over the head.
He's definitely strange.
He definitely, yeah. Like, it'd be like, if you can do Papa Shango now, that's what my niggas look like.
Papa Shango get dreads?
No, he bald head, but new nigga have dreads.
Young Shango.
I just make the warrior throw up some black shit.
I seen a fire Papa Shango shirt and a fire Vader shirt.
Where at?
Just online. Random.
Speaking of shirts, last night we're at this event and this nigga Ellie is folded. When I say he's folded. To the point where there's people performing in front of us and he is talking to me the whole time. He goes, you know what shirt I want? And pulls up a fucking Cactus Jack, like the wanted Cactus Jack shirt.
Yeah, that was what he doing.
So then he's like, I'm gonna buy that bitch right now. You got any money on your debit card? I said, nah, I ain't got no money on my debit card to buy no t-shirt for you. He's like, yeah, I don't think I do either. Time goes by, hits me back, says, is this the real one right here? I look, and it's like WWE. I'm like, yeah, it's the real one. He clicks it. He said, what size you wear? I tell him a 2X. He goes, I said, you probably gonna need an XL. They run a little bit bigger. He looks at the joint, XL sold out. He said, you think I could do a 2X? So what size shirt you got on right now? He said, this is an XL from Walmart. I said, yeah, you gonna need that XL. So then, more time goes by. It's about time he's about to leave the event. This nigga leans over to me and says, I had $23 in my bank account. I just bought this shirt. It was $15. And
It
then
just walked away?
That was it. I said, okay, you fucking, like, what? So I guess he just randomly bought the Cactus Jack shirt in the middle of this rap event for some reason. I don't know.
That's random. That's a good shirt, though.
It's a great shirt.
Yeah.
But he was so drunk and so, like, the shit that was going on was so miserable to him, and he went shopping.
On WWE shopping ball places.
Yeah, like
he ain't even like a huge fan of that shit.
Like, I want this Cactus Jack shirt. I said, okay, like, what? This is so random.
It is random.
I don't know why that was funny to me.
Funny thing at the house show, bruh. So, Adam Cole comes out.
Okay.
He has his Undisputed Era shirt, takes it off, and he's acting like he's gonna throw it to the crowd. And somebody's like, throw it over here, go! He fakes like he's gonna throw it, then he lays it down, looks at him and was like, points over to the WWE shop stand or whatever. He's like, go buy my shirt for $35. And then the dude walks over there. He comes back. It was like $40. He comes back. He said, it's 40, you lied. He tried not to laugh, bro. Like, hey, bro, I'm telling you, like, you missed out on great chance, bro. When he told him you still got it, bro, and he flipped his hair back and looked over at him like, bro, what?
Man, that's crazy. They wildin'. Nah, I feel like the NXT shows are a lot rowdier than.
Yeah, it made me want to go to a true independent show. It seemed like a cool environment.
They're more personal.
Yeah,
they get a little bit crazier in there. Nothing wrong with a little crazy. He's a little bit crazy.
A little bit rock and roll, I guess.
I guess. I was watching. Okay, this has nothing to do with anything, but I'll be watching The Bachelorette, and this nigga was talking shit to the other nigga, and he said, it's like I'm Captain Underpants, and damn, I really didn't think this one through. Hey, bro, I said, what? Like, that, I don't know why that had me so weak, though. Like, I thought that was the funniest shit. Like, you hold up. Like, where was you going with that, though?
Shit, nowhere, apparently.
He had nowhere to go with it. Speaking of The Bachelorette, I seen that Kenny King is one of the people on the Sea of Honor tournament on the Jericho cruise.
Lit.
Have you seen the bracket?
No, I haven't seen the bracket.
It's not bad. We got who do we got? Marty Scurll's in the tournament. Jay Lethal's in it. Adam Page. Some other people I can't think of right now. Flip Gordon's in it.
Of course, Flip gotta be there.
It's a handful of people.
Adam Page and Austin Aries hurt themselves.
Did they? I ain't hear nothing about
that. Title match or something.
Both got hurt.
Yeah, both hurt their eyes somehow. I don't know if they.
What?
I don't know if they punched each other or what.
In the eye?
In the eye?
That's weird. So I don't know. I think this Jericho cruise is gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, you had a doubt that it wasn't going to be.
Like I ain't know.
There's not gonna be a single chick on that mud, but you know it'd be alright.
No, there is. There's gonna be some what they call the female Bullet Club people, the
Bullet Babes.
Bullet Babes.
There's gonna be some ring rats.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're gonna be on there acting like Paige.
Flip made it onto the Jericho cruise, but will Flip make it into All In?
Definitely will.
He ain't made it yet.
Nah, he gonna be there.
Speaking of All In, they finally started to announce that they will be doing some form of streaming.
Yes.
So that's gonna be lit. They will do some form of streaming. Also, the Bucks and Cody have a new TV show coming out.
What's it called?
I forgot. It was called something. It was called like Nightmare Family or something like that.
Is it like a reality show?
I have no clue what it is. I didn't really look into it.
That could be interesting. I'm sitting here thinking that All In was gonna be streamed no matter what. Like I just assumed it was. I was gonna be like September 1st, like, Sitting there like, what's going on? Probably text you like, hey, bro, what stream you got? What you talking about? All right, ain't streaming. Nigga, I would have flipped, nigga.
Oh, bro, I'd have been hurt. Big hurt. Big Cass. So, do you know why Big Cass got fired?
Said he was being wildly drunk on the European tour or something, but then like he ripped the door off because he thought he was getting ribbed on a bus or something.
Yeah, everybody had a shit with no door open.
I can only imagine Sheamus sitting there like
it's
just
a shame.
staring at Big Cass in the eyes because he has the shit with the door open.
Yeah. So yeah, supposedly he did a lot of bullshit in a short amount of time, and he's like, all right. It started when he beat up that midget. Mm-hmm. Beat up the midget, and then. Who knows, bro?
He went off script on a promo once.
To think, okay, you want to tell you what's so weird?
He got fired by Vince straight up. Like, hey, that ain't no joke.
Think back to NXT when it was fucking Big Cass, Enzo, and Carmella. The only person left is Carmella. And she's the fucking SmackDown Women's Champion.
It's because Mella's money, bro.
But it's weird because then you think over into Raw and Blake and Murphy.
Down.
I think we got
Murphy back.
He in like 205 Live.
But that's Alexa's dude though.
Hey, that's the only reason he's there.
He's actually a good wrestler though.
His character's ass.
Yeah, because he don't have a character.
Huh?
His name is Murphy.
And he can't
Buddy Murphy.
He can't fucking stay under 205.
Because the nigga's not 205.
They just put Leo Rush on 205.
Yeah.
Signed him. That's not bad.
He debuted this week, didn't he?
Yeah. Get him out of NXT.
Yeah.
He has nothing to do there.
I can't wait till Ricochet goes over and takes that belt.
Like they're building it to the point where they can have some shit. Like some real good stuff.
I'm here to see Ricochet versus Finn.
That'd be a good one. Will they ever give us that?
And then we get...
Would they give us Ricochet into like the main roster, or are they going to do 205 Ricochet?
I don't know. They should do main roster. It shouldn't...
What?
Let's say it shouldn't be broken up like that. Like, I don't know. Like a 205 dude should be able to just wrestle somebody if they want. Like Finn should be able to go get the cruiserweight title if he wants it, and then come back and wrestle fucking Elias the next week.
That's real. I just don't know why they don't do that.
No.
Why did they separate it to its own thing?
No.
Because Finn could definitely have the cruiserweight championship.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever happened to Neville?
He said, "Fuck y'all niggas, I'm out."
Like, is he still under contract?
I think he was, but now he's not. But then there was rumors of him coming back, and then he never came back. I don't know.
I seen they were talking to who had just got it released. They were talking to Enzo. They was asking him who was like the best in ring people, and he was saying Neville. Mm-hmm. And he was saying that he ain't never seen Neville miss a step. And that's a damn lie. I seen that nigga snap his ankle. He definitely. I watched him miss a step. I watched him miss a step and snap his ankle. It was shameless. What you ever tell you who, for the life of him, bro, came to WWE and nothing would happen from it? What's my nigga name? The Asian dude.
Shinsuke Nakamura? Yeah, ain't shit happened with Shinsuke.
Nah.
Kenta.
Yeah, what's his
Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami. I was sitting here racking my brain for his WWE name.
Damn, bro. Oh, Hideo, bro.
Like
Hideo.
Because he ended up going 205 Live and then
nothing.
He's hurt again or something.
Is he?
That's why he's been gone. Like I think he got hurt again.
I feel bad for him, bro. Like he was gonna get the belt.
He Greg Oden.
Time. He definitely Greg Oden. Everybody stole his moves.
I think that's the worst part, bro.
That's the worst part about all this. Shinsuke, him, everybody.
It's like you're the reason that some of our people are shining. So we're gonna bring you in here just to show them that you ain't shit.
WWE,
hey,
get the F out.
If there's one thing I know about WWE, bro, it is America to the core.
It is America, bro. This is America.
Like if you think the way that WWE is ran is shit, you definitely think the way America ran is shit.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It really is. It's nuts, man. Like look at their roster, and you're like, it's It's like an all-star game with all the sliders turned down or something. Like it's like 2K. You get whoever you want in free agency. Like
I don't know how.
like 80% of their roster could be a champion, and you wouldn't think anything of it. Like you could put the belt on Rusev. You could put the belt on. You can put the belt on all the Shield members. You put the belt on Sami Zayn. You can put the belt on KO. You can put the belt on Shinsuke.
Which is confusing to me is why they don't.
Cause fuck you, that's why.
I know.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you want either. You think you want Rusev to have the belt, but then when he gets it, then what? Then what?
Then you have him feud with people.
Who? You don't know. You're not a good booker.
Who's next?
Vince is.
No. Let me tell you what. with the way fucking Brock Lesnar's had his belt for almost 2 years now, bro. I'm out. I'm out. So the thing is, I don't know how he's going to lose the belt, but he's gone here in the next month or two.
I don't know.
They said he will end up challenging the winner of the Cormier fight.
He don't want them problems.
That's what they said is going on. And that championship fight will be in December because his suspension will be up by then.
Hey, the UFC is just searching for an answer to sell pay-per-views. So you're gonna have a dude who just came off suspension just automatically get a championship fight?
He's Brock Lesnar. He just fucking defended the Universal
Yeah,
Championship.
right.
Like he just fought all around the universe for 2 years, bro.
Yeah, I mean his first championship in UFC they just kind of gave to him. He had like 3 matches and they were like, "All right, bro, championship fight."
He won.
Yeah. Then he got his ass kicked.
The thing is, Brock Lesnar versus Cormier is super interesting.
It's super boring. It's gonna be 2 dudes
Who's gonna lay on top of each
rolling
other?
on each other, seeing who gets tired first.
You're not here for it?
I mean, I'm here for it, but I'm a UFC fan.
But we're only doing that because we haven't figured out what's going on with John Jones yet.
What do you mean? What's going on with him?
Well, Brock Lesnar wants to fight John Jones.
They can do that shit in Bellator.
But then UFC ain't gonna get your check.
I mean, that's John Jones' fault.
Well, then it ain't gonna happen.
He keeps staying off his hot Fritos and fucking dick pills and whatever else he be taking.
Sounds like a party pack to me.
It definitely sounds like a party pack to John Jones too.
And the worst part is, and then he'll do that, come in the next day and whoop your ass.
He'll come in at night, whoop your ass.
And then go on by his day. He's that good.
That's the sick part about John Jones.
No, he's that good. That's what worries me about Brock Lesnar, bro, is that I don't think he understands that like cage fighting is like it's a younger man game. It's like it's not young, but it's like a middle-aged man game. And he's a little older now.
No, how old's Brock?
Brock like 40 something.
That's I mean, Cormier's like 40.
Yeah, it's about time him give it up too.
Fucking Couture was like 40 something.
And you're speaking on niggas who do it full time.
I mean, you're absolutely right about that, though.
Like, it's over, bro. Like,
fucking Arlovsky just had a fight recently.
Like, these are also people who probably need money.
Yeah. Like whenever I look at a UFC card and I see like fucking Arlovsky, and I'm like, what? Like, this motherfucker was fighting like 20 years ago. Like, why is he still fucking fighting?
Niggas probably got a restaurant somewhere he got fucking.
Shit, keep just funneling money into.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I ain't getting punched in the head that long. Like,
that long?
Fucking Rashad Evans just had a fight.
Did he?
He got his ass beat again.
Bro, I just seen his last fight that I seen him do was it was years ago against Rampage Jackson.
And he was old.
They were 2 old niggas fighting.
Yeah, bro. He just had one last pay-per-view.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what we was me and Kayla were talking, and I was telling her that I think Brock's gonna be leaving after the joint and going to UFC. She was like, "Do you think UFC is like what he really wants to do?" Mm-hmm. And I said, "Shit, I don't know what he really wants to do, but shit, wrestling, you can wrestle till you dead. Like,
yeah,
you can be a."
I think he realizes that, and I think he really does have the love for UFC, but I think it's because he never really got his ass beat. like when he got beat by Overeem, like he had the diverticulitis.
Yeah.
So I think in his head he's thinking like, nah, like I'm really the man. Like motherfuckers can't beat me. Like only reason I got beats because I was sick.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he keeps trying to come back to UFC. He's like Thanos, bro. He's just trying to figure out somebody that can actually kill him.
I don't think CM Punk's going back to the UFC.
He never should have been there.
He lost 2 times.
Did you hear Rogan talking about him? And what he said is basically true. He was like, he said he just doesn't have the talent. Like for whatever reason, he just doesn't have it.
Yeah.
It's like no, there's no reason why you should be trained. Like before he had his first fight, it was 2 years in. Is it so from that point until now, and bro, like you still look like you can't do this? Like it's a wrap. Like give this up. You don't have the talent.
He's
to do
47
this.
too.
Yeah.
You definitely gotta give it up.
Yeah, bro, it's a wrap.
You've
been training for 6 years, and you look like that in the cage, bro. It's not for you. You
the
ain't
thing
got
is, and looking like that is like no exaggeration, nigga. He looked bad.
Bruh, he looked so bad the dude that beat him got fired too.
No, he was ass too. Hey nigga, you should have put him away, bro. Like what made you? He was like, that's stupid as fuck, bro. Like you're 0-1, he's 0-1. You obviously are in the point where you realize that your fucking competitor is not to your skill level, and you could put him away. Why bullshit for fucking 3 rounds?
I don't know. At least Punk can go in there and say he ain't never get knocked out.
Nigga, I would have put his ass away.
Maybe he couldn't.
No, I watched the fight. He was in there bullshit.
Well, he did like tickled him and shit.
He was doing some weird shit, bro.
I didn't see it. I was watching. Wasn't there a boxing match that night?
Yeah,
I was watching that.
it was a double jump.
Who boxed that night?
I have no clue.
Oh, it was Horn and Crawford. Crawford be shit. Hey, the crazy thing about Crawford, I know none of this is wrestling, but the crazy thing about Crawford doesn't knock you out. He just beats you up until the ref's like, all right, bro, stop this. Mm-hmm. Like he just be in there just touching folks, and they're like, look, he's not defending it. Stop, okay, match over. Like,
yeah, he ain't knocking nobody down. He's
say him and Errol Spence next.
Okay.
All right, Earl talking shit too.
So, you think CM Punk could beat Corey Graves?
Nah.
How you feel about Corey Graves going in on him after the fact? That was real,
Corey was off that shit.
That was real emotion.
What was he drinking?
Huh?
What was he drinking?
I don't know. He probably had some Baileys. He looked like a nigga drinking creamy alcohol.
Oh, bro, I bet he was sitting in a recliner, like just like shedding tears, watching his friend get beat up, and then thinking about like how they used to be friends.
Like how you used to be close.
Yeah.
They even took a jab at Corey Graves on like Monday Night Raw. Somebody threw a jab on him. Like,
what did they say?
They said something like, they said Corey was talking something about friends, and it's like, yeah, you would know something about not having no friends, wouldn't you, Corey? Then somebody was like, you need to stay off social media.
That's what Corey would have done if the roles
they
were
tag teamed his ass right there, and kept him out. He's like, that's a good one.
Yeah, guys.
You got
me, guys. Nah, exactly. I know that feeling, bro. I know when you like sitting there, like you got some shit that's really weighing on your chest, but you ain't never let it out, and it's just you and that fucking bottle, bro. And then you look over at your phone. Mm-hmm. Damn, them Twitter fingers start to running, bro.
That's crazy.
He was adding Vince and Triple H and everything, bro.
Like, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all, man. It's just me and him. And then niggas said, like, shit, we can go. I'm dusty.
He hit him with the joint, like, nah, bro, it's a fair one. Y'all stand over here, bro. I got this.
But then, he was, like, upset. Like, look, niggas is like, why you bring it to social media? Like, I've hit my niggas' jacket several times.
Yeah, no, he
never
made
hit
it.
me back.
Yeah, he made it clear, bro. Like, I've been hit.
I made sure he go see this one. Like, you're not going to, there's no excuses. And if the nigga won't fight,
I got it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this may sound weird, bro, but Corey Graves had the softest hands I've ever felt.
You always say that.
Cause it was like, hands down, bro. It don't make no sense how soft his hands are.
Bro, he just paintbrushing CM Punk.
Oh,
like, he just putting them paws on.
You ain't punk rock. He definitely hit him. Well, he definitely said some shit like you ain't punk rock or some shit.
Oh, he hit him with the 13 Reasons Why.
He pulled up.
Thought
with
you was punk rock.
You ain't punk rock. He hit him with it.
Punk bitch. That's what you are.
What you are.
Oh, he should have cut a promo on him.
Yeah. So, but then CM Punk, he once said that nobody had really offered him anything. That's why he's taking no more wrestling gigs. But then later on, I think he was just like all together, like, but hey, that doesn't mean I'm coming back. I just said nobody's offered me anything really.
Yeah, I don't really think he'd come back to wrestling.
I think he's done for.
Nah, yeah, I think he's done. Period. He's back go fuck AJ and be like, all right.
But it's like, what? Like, he got the little Marvel contract, so I guess he could do that until I guess he realizes he's.
Nah, he ain't hurting for nothing. He don't have to do anything.
He's gone, bro. We won't see him anymore.
I mean, that's cool. I'm not a huge fan of CM Punk in the ring anyway. CM Punk is an interest to me. Then after that,
he gonna be one of them niggas doing the circuit, bro, doing the Comic-Con circuits and shit like that. Just needing some extra cash.
His Hall of Fame induction is gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Is Paul Heyman in the Hall of Fame?
No. His will be lit.
Man, that's gonna be pretty dope.
When they induct the Undertaker into Hall of Fame, they're gonna roll him out in a casket.
Cause that's the only way they're gonna put Undertaker in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker, the Hall of Fame is gonna be Undertaker and Vince, and they both gonna be dead.
It's gonna be the only two entrances.
I'm dead ass.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I don't like for real. Like Taker's not that, he's not that type, and we say that now until like 2 years from now, it's like the Mark Calloway podcast. He's just out there talking. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Booker Red, and I'm here with my guy Jim Ross.
Nah, he ain't got it in him, bro. Taker ain't got it.
Michelle, give me another drink.
He's done. But speaking of Taker, we got Taker and Triple H and
the end of the beginning of a new era.
When
what was it? I thought that era was over.
September? Is that
in Australia?
Is it in September?
I think so.
I think it's in September.
The biggest, greatest WrestleMania Rumble ever in Australia. Is that what it's called? What's it called?
WWE, we're going to come to your country and throw a big event and have some old ass wrestlers fucking start the match.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to Triple H and Undertaker start your match off. And then we're going to fill it with some mid cards.
Mm-hmm. Triple H and Undertaker in a last man standing, Hell in a Cell, Money in the Bank ladder match.
Winner cuts their hair.
You can only watch this on the WWE Network for $9.99.
So if we got a
WWE Summer Royal Slam,
if we got a
Backlash,
no. Braun Strowman
greatest Backlash
versus
ever.
Daniel Bryan beard for beard match.
Daniel Bryan ain't got no beard no more, does he? He still got a beard. I saw a picture where somebody took the beard off Roman. I got dumb weak.
He look crazy. He like Carlos Boozer. So is Roman Reigns and Aquaman the same nigga?
Same dude, Jason Momoa. Roman Reigns.
So like he wants to be Roman Reigns.
Definitely does.
Like it's not like he obviously wants to be Roman Reigns.
If he goes ooh-rah in this Aquaman movie, I'm gonna get dumb weak.
He gonna have the trident. A shark comes out of nowhere.
He's fucking spears it.
Big dog. We're speared a shark.
Small ocean.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, let's catch up on some of the events we ever spoke on. What was it? The New Japan event. Dominion. The Bucks won the tag belts.
The most exciting part about this show is where do they go from here? Same thing with NXT. Like
big bucks, baby.
Big bucks.
They're the big bucks now.
Oh yeah, they definitely the big bucks.
So they're gonna do that, and then we had Jericho cement the fact that he's the greatest Intercontinental.
Who is about to go and just Brock Lesnar this fucking IWGP belt. Because he already said he's not going to be at the GT or whatever, Grand Prix, whatever shit. He's not going to be there. And then he won't wrestle the shit in the States because he said he won't wrestle for any other place inside the United States. It's not WWE. So, like, Jericho's about to have his belt until, like, Wrestle Kingdom.
He probably defended on the boat.
I guess he could. Does he have a deal with IWGP? Like to be on the boat?
I think so. Because he has like
It makes sense,
some of
man.
their people booked.
Okay, that makes sense then. He gonna drop it to Evil probably. Because I think the night after Dominion, Evil came out. He was like, "Who are you?" or whatever. Or no, after he beat the shit out of Evil came out on Dominion.
Do you like Evil?
I like Sonata better than I like Evil. I don't really understand why Sonata's not like the next guy.
Sonata's hair is trash.
Now Sonata come out with the weird ass hair and the fucking bone skull joint with the leather and shit.
I hate it's like a mohawk.
Yeah,
But it's not like a mohawk.
it's like a 2K mohawk.
It's like you remember Ken from Street Fighter? How he had a blonde box kind of. It just kind of went. Not
You talking about the nigga from Tekken?
Yeah,
No, not
Ken
Tekken
from,
Virtual Fighter or some shit.
No, I'm
One
talking
of
about the
them
nigga from Tekken.
Tekken,
Not
yeah.
Ken from Street Fighter, but
Yeah, he had like the straight
Paul
up
from
Paul.
Tekken.
Yeah, there you
Paul
go.
from Tekken, bro. That's what Sonata has.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
But I like Sonata better than Evil. But I mean, Evil's straight.
Any chunky, older looking Asian nigga, I'm cool on anyway.
Yeah.
See, I can keep Evil too.
Yeah.
He ain't bad, but they just don't look the part.
Nah. Not to be the Intercontinental champ. I'm trying to think of who I can even. No, he a little cat. I was about to say they could put on the new nigga in Bullet Club, but he a little
The
cat.
Bone Soldier.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, how'd you feel about that? Like Jericho, I was shocked.
Why Jericho come out in
The Clockwork Orange?
Yeah, that's some weird
Ish,
shit.
nigga. I think it's just because I like fuck you heel Jericho. Like
It's a weird movie.
it's a very disturbing movie.
Is that what he was gonna do? Is that what he said?
I think that yeah. I mean, he beat shit out of nigga for like 10 minutes before the match even started.
He did. You think it got something to do with when he pulled that mask off the first time he had that makeup smeared?
Hey, what's up with Jericho and Luchador mask?
Because Jericho's a luchador.
He's the biggest one.
Anytime Jericho gets a chance to put a luchador mask
Oh, he
on,
putting that motherfucker on.
he takes it.
He definitely takes it. And he takes it so much that he tied that shit so fucking tight in the back.
He ties it like he's about to have the match.
He had a hoodie on with a hood. There's no reason to even have it tied, bro. You could just have it so you
when
can
Cien
snatch it
Almas
on.
comes out, bro, he don't need to tighten the strings. So,
Nah.
Because he know it's coming clean out.
Yeah.
So Jericho, bro, double knot the back. Like, if I got a moonsault, I don't want this bitch
I got a lion thought on the nigga. I don't want this motherfucker
I
to
don't
fall
want it
off.
to come off. Like, bro, like, you gotta cut it off and cut the promo.
Rip his face off.
Bro, like, if you distraught after you take the mask off, nigga, it's been on too
That nigga
long.
was tired to do it.
Breathe hard.
Fuck.
This is a terrible idea. I don't know why he does it.
Hey, but the fucking code breaker is lit in Japan.
They selling it. They selling it.
Hey, bro, they take that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then we have Kenny. Kenny finally,
Finally, man.
he did it.
Now, I love the way New Japan tells their stories, bro.
It's a way better story.
Bro, you don't just get the belt, bro. You earn that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And now we're here. Now the thing is, it's like now we gotta see where he goes from here. Like, Okada didn't really have any bad matches.
No.
That's what's crazy about it. Like, you the champ over there, bro. Ain't no slacking. You gotta come with that shit every time. Every time.
Takahashi did it before him. Tanahashi, I mean.
You gotta go with it. So then,
Because those Tanahashi matches where he was trying to get the belt,
mm-hmm.
those was lit, bruh. Okada leaving crying, bruh. Like, he's just like, I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Tanahashi over there fucking air guitaring in his face and shit. Go Ace!
It's just ass crazy.
Niggas down there in tears, bro. You on
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
That's how it's
nigga.
supposed to be.
He said, fuck your tears. He got that promo on him on one of them, and he was just like, man, nigga, fuck your tears. You lost.
You get up out of here, bitch.
Get up out here while I air guitar in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, they did. When, like, the ending scene of the joint was kind of like, it was they wanted to make it, like, I don't know, pull at your heartstrings, bro. Cause like,
Cause the buck come out.
nah, fuck that. Like, faded away, bro. And had, like, the Okada dollars just laying there like it was just over from the nigga. It's just like, damn, where does he go from here?
Shit, they can put the Intercontinental belt on them.
It's a step down in Roman's eyes.
There's a step down in Okada's eyes too. Well, actually, not really. In New Japan, like you got a belt, you're pretty much the shit. It don't matter. You got the fucking six man never open weight tag team match.
On the court. Every time. So then after that, we have the Elite versus the New Day and Street Fighter. That was a very interesting thing.
I didn't get to see all of it.
Okay, so they do a team joint, like I guess like a three. Each person plays somebody, and whoever won the most out of three won it. The New Day won. They had more strategy.
This is the first time that they beat Kenny. That Xavier's beat Kenny.
No, second. But he didn't play Kenny in the joints, but in the group wise, it was a dub. It was a very interesting thing because the Bucks are ass at fucking video games.
Yeah.
So why do you choose the Bucks? I don't know.
I don't know
either. But then they go on to a one-on-one joint where they play the first nigga to win 5 matches wins. Fucking Kenny Omega ended up winning. You can tell he's a way better fucking Street Fighter player than.
Yeah.
So then the loser had to eat fucking jalapeno peppers. This is the funny part. This nigga Xavier Woods says, "Nah, I brought y'all here. I'ma eat all 3." This nigga eats 2 and loses his shit. He can't finish it. Kenny eats 1 and loses his shit, bro. I don't know. Niggas was drooling, like damn near throwing up. They said he's about to shit himself. I said, yeah, y'all fucking crazy. A lot of good jokes thrown back and forth though.
Yeah. They
kept saying that the New Day doesn't main event anything. Said, shit, he told him, shut up before I super kick you back to the mid card. It was some good shit. Very interesting. I liked it.
Man, it just makes me so sad that we would never ever see that, and then we would also never see it in the right light.
But so like they were saying at the thing, they were saying like this is step 1 of what our goal is to do. So then on this week's episode of Being the Elite, they recap the whole joint, and at the very end, it's like, man, I wish we could do more shit like with the New Day, like kind of like, what would we do? Shit, we could challenge them in basketball. Yeah, kind of. You have a wrestling match? No, that could never happen. It like just cuts off and that's the end of the episode. I think that's funny. So I think they're leaning more towards trying to do something like, I don't know if WWE's with the shits though.
The more and more that Vince lets go of the reins, the better chance we got.
You know how like much money you can make off that? Like they don't even, like the money's just unreal.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like I don't know. I guess that's why I'm not a businessman, and that's why, I'm a poor dude that works a 9 to 5. In my mind, like it's like, let's just make the money. Like, it's there. The money's there.
But I think there's a lot of greed in it.
Yeah.
Like, I seen that they just fucking made it so ROH can't get with the Garden.
And they don't even fucking, like, they don't film in the Garden. They don't do nothing with the Garden.
They're going back to New York.
To fucking Barclays.
And it's like, the Garden's right there.
They never use it. And they say it's, like, logistic reasons. Like, it costs so much for them to film in the Garden because of, like, union dues and all kind of other stuff. But, I mean, if that's the case, it would just let them do it. Like, I don't know why WWE thinks that if they go to the Garden, then it's a wrap for WWE. Everybody's gonna stop watching it. Like, bro, like y'all on top, like so, y'all so light years away from anybody ever being able to touch you guys or even sniff you guys.
Yeah,
like
it doesn't make no sense.
And then the fact that they think that, like, I don't know, they think that wrestling fans like are super duper loyal, and the hardcores aren't.
No, sir.
Like, I don't give a fuck where a New Day and the Elite match happens. I'm going to watch it.
No matter where it's at.
And then I'll turn around and I'll still watch something on the fucking network. Or I'll still watch fucking Raw if I want to. Like, it doesn't matter where it's at. Like, nope. I just want to see the shit. I mean, I would rather it be in WWE just because I like ambiance, but I would like to see good entrances.
Money in the Bank.
We gonna skip over NXT. We go straight to the bullshit ass Money in the Bank.
I mean, Money in the Bank. Yeah, I was gonna do a quick rundown. So Money in the Bank.
Boom. Quick synopsis.
Give us one.
So, boom. There's a briefcase.
Okay.
There's some ladders.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people.
Right.
They fight a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They climb halfway up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And then they wait for somebody to knock them down.
Right.
Boom. So after that happens, another spot. They get all the way up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Money in the Bank one.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they don't just pull the shit off.
Right.
They get knocked down.
Okay.
Boom. The next person gets all the way up there. They get knocked over. The other person runs up there, gets it. Money in the Bank. They won.
Sounds about right. Alexa won.
Yeah, the women's was really egregious for the. They gotta learn how to do these ladder matches.
Yeah, like because John Madden said if you get it in your hands, you better catch it.
And there was it wasn't Becky at the top when she had it. Like Becky had the carabiner open, bro.
Oh, bro, motherfucking Naomi too. She had it unclipped and took it off and put it back on. I see that. Yeah. So Alexa wins. Later in the night, Braun wins. Alexa cashed in because she said she would rather have the belt than the briefcase.
Smart move.
AJ beat Shinsuke.
Nah.
He kicked him in the nuts so hard.
He kicked him hard as shit.
Like, that was unreal. That nigga said.
So what do you think? Like, what do you think about this whole feud?
It was pointless.
Yes.
It was pointless. It was pointless. It was pointless.
Like, what do you think about Shinsuke Nakamura's WWE run?
So far,
Yeah.
it's pointless.
Yes.
But they're also not letting him beat Shinsuke Nakamura.
No.
So who knows?
Only thing we've got out of this Shinsuke Nakamura run is a dope theme song, a good NXT run, and I ain't no speaking no English.
That was a good one. Ronda did all right.
Ronda looked good. Ronda's gonna be a way better wrestler than she was a UFC fighter. Ronda going in the hall, bro.
Rick spilled the beans and said Ronda not there for a long time. Said Ronda there only.
Yeah, she only here for a good time.
They said Ronda there for a year.
Hey, let's make it happen.
I think Ronda was a like bait to get the Fox deal. They said.
I can believe it.
Now that they got the Fox deal, like her contract's gonna be up. She's gonna go do other shit, like movies and shit for real.
She better off staying a wrestler.
She's the thing is
trash at movies.
They need to they need to quit writing for her.
Yeah,
they need to let her go and just naturally do whatever she thinks is right to do.
Yeah,
because her trying to act it out is not working.
Mm-mm.
Like acting out is not working. Like when Nia Jax said she was ripe for the picking. She's like, only person who called me ripe for the picking is my husband. I said, what? And they come to find out that they wrote that for her. I said, what? like
Cass, was that you, bro?
Like,
you write that?
I'm cool. You niggas is crazy. Like, that's poop. I don't know. She's going to do all right. I think they had to suspend her to go get her some more training.
Yeah.
They're going to keep hitting her with that Brock Lesnar. I hate when they do it with Brock, bro. It's like, oh, Brock, we got to make a reason for you to be gone for longer. Just come beat a nigga up out of nowhere. Come punch a ref in the face. Suplex a nigga through a table. It's over. What else happened Money in the Bank? I don't know, but then we move on. NXT was way better than Money in the Bank. Let me tell you what, I seen a nigga on motherfucking Facebook say, nigga on Facebook gonna say, shit, I think Money in the Bank was better than WrestleMania. Or was it just me? I commented and said, nigga, it was just you.
I was saying, get the fuck off my page.
Somebody got on there and said NXT TakeOver was better than both of them. And it's just like, bruh, like, are you niggas trolling or like I love TakeOver, bruh. And like,
every time I love it,
but it's not WrestleMania.
It's not
like by any means.
It's not the showcase of the Immortals,
bro. It's not, like by no means, bro. It's like that's the one time like TakeOver can't outdo a main roster pay-per-view, but WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean you could say like, well, the in ring and like yeah, but it's more to it. This is World Wrestling Entertainment.
This is fucking WrestleMania.
This is WrestleMania, bro. This is why we do it.
But the thing is, bro, it's like no matter how good NXT is, bro, there's gonna be a main roster nigga he's gonna show out for real, and you're gonna be like,
No matter how good, we're going to get Charlotte coming out and it's all gold.
You know what I mean?
Ready to do it for the culture.
What happened in the Takeover Chicago? I'm trying to think of how it went. We had the tag match. Mm-hmm. That was a real good tag match.
Hey, it was really good. And I went to a house show that Thursday, and so I saw this match. I did not know who Danny Burch and Orton Lorcan were at all. But I saw them and I was like, oh, this is all right. They did pretty damn good. What do you think about them?
They're all right. They're basically the NXT version of Sheamus and Cesaro.
I said the same thing, bro.
That's what they are.
Because he does like all the European uppercuts, like sliding in and shit.
They're undercard. Yeah, so it's like they're not bad. I like them. They started out the same way as Sheamus and Cesaro too. Like two niggas fighting each other. Mm-hmm. They ended up getting put together in a tag team, and now I don't think it's gonna last too much longer though. Undisputed Era champs until no longer champs. It's a very weird thing that they got going on down there in NXT. But for me,
you gotta say spoiler alert before you say
that. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
My favorite match of the night, fucking Velveteen and Ricochet. Velveteen still was Dream still over, bro?
Hey.
He came
Velveteen.
He came in with the Hogan joint. The thing is,
the Prince Puma pants.
He has so much that goes into his shit that is like, if you obviously don't get it, you don't get
bro.
it.
If you know, you know.
That's Velveteen's.
Hogan. So Hogan told Velveteen he wasn't gonna be shit. Well, he told Patrick that, in not so many words. So what does Patrick do? Become the biggest nigga right now. Like, there's no way that Velveteen ain't the hottest nigga in the game right now.
No, dead ass, hands down.
Like, he Tekashi right now, bro.
Oh, he's 7 for 7 on Billboard.
Hey, bro. Velveteen Tekashi, and he ain't even winning matches,
You
bro.
ever tell me, that's what's crazy is Velveteen hasn't had a bad match, bro. He's like,
no.
He's so over, and he ain't even getting victories.
Bro, the match with him and Cassius Ohno was good. Mm-hmm. The ladder match was nuts. Mm-hmm. This was crazy.
The fact that he's so big and does the shit that he does is crazy too.
And he's young.
It looks wild when he does it,
bro. If Velveteen does not get a belt in the WWE before he's gone, like if he's not the first, what I consider the first real African American WWE champion or some shit, like
the thing is, he needs
bro.
to go ahead and win this motherfucking North American championship soon.
That'd be dope.
You go ahead and put that on him.
Go ahead and take that shit up off Adam Cole.
He not doing nothing with it.
It's bigger than him.
Way bigger than him.
Adam Cole look at, bro.
It's way bigger than Adam Cole. That'd be a good match too, though.
Yeah.
But fuck it, it's crazy because that nigga Velveteen Dream is big.
Yeah. And
it's like the people they don't even really put him up against bigger cats for real. Kinda.
What they gonna do when Adam Cole like it's time for him to go to the main roster?
And then niggas see how tiny he really
is. Damn.
He's smaller than Finn Balor.
Yeah, Cole little cat with
Balor's
a big head.
Like a midget.
Yeah.
He's like a leprechaun. Leprechaun, baby! That's what he looked like.
But yeah, that match was amazing, bro.
You want me to tell you what I loved about that match, though? They did the story. It matched the storyline so well. They did it like I'm gonna do all your moves just to show you that I can do stuff better than you, kind of thing. And it was very interesting.
Yeah,
very interesting. Hey, he even hit him with an elbow drop. Did Ricochet hit him with an elbow drop?
No, Ricochet tried to hit him with a Shane McMahon coast to coast elbow.
Oh yeah, he tried to hit him with the digs.
Did he? No, he did. Didn't he? He landed one, didn't he? He didn't got a near fall.
I think so. He did something where he still.
But yeah, he tried to hit him with that long daddy though. But Ricochet hit him with the long fucking shooting star splash.
Oh, he definitely hit him.
Fucking a mile away.
But that nigga Velveteen's so big, bro. Like he can make it from like the ring to ring with ease. It's just sickening. He gets so high up too.
Nuts.
He did that. He did the front flip up from the middle row. I said, I don't know how this big nigga did that.
He did the one step up joint.
Good stuff, man.
Good match.
What else we have? We had Shayna and Nikki. That's my favorite. Do it.
Do it, Shayna.
Do it, Shayna. Do it. Man, I love that too, bro. Do it, Shayna. Wait, bro. She like said, come on. Like, yeah. Do it. Shayna didn't know what was going on, man. She finally put her in that last chokehold. She smiled at the camera and passed out. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know why they're keeping Nikki Cross down there. They might as well go ahead.
You like Shayna?
She's all right.
I kind of fuck with Shayna. Bro.
She's the best thing they got going down there.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm a Shayna. She's something about her is kind of off, but I think they're gonna work that out. Mm-hmm. By the time she goes up, she's gonna be ripe for the picking.
It was the fucking Dakota Kai shit that got me in, bro. Just her just fucking with her and picking on her, bro.
Like she was like, she didn't give no fucks about Dakota Kai. she just kept whooping Dakota Kai ass.
No, like why, bro? Just because she's there.
Yeah, no, like anytime she'd pop up too, like, hey Dakota.
It's like, come on.
It's like, not again. Man, she gonna pull up to the school dance.
Yeah, bro. Dakota definitely pulling up to NXT.
I know, bro. Fucking Nikki Cross was what's his name? Was Clay Jensen.
Yeah.
Nikki Cross put up on that Clay Jensen. Hey,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Dakota.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Dakota. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Shayna walked down and was like, do it, Dakota.
Oh, man. That is hilarious.
He said, fuck you guys doing out here?
What else? The last match of the night was
Gargano Ciampa.
Good match.
Johnny Wrestling versus Psycho Killer, a.k.a. the Black
They can't
Card.
do it again.
I'm kind of done with it.
Like, we can't go no further.
Nah.
The thing is, they could have left it at 2. Thing is, they could have.
Could left it 1.
When he power bombed him on the motherfucker from the apron to the concrete, he didn't have to do nothing else after that. That was the game.
Let him die.
So then they pulled he DDT'd him on the wood of the ring with the handcuffs still on. I don't really know where they go from here. They saying, I don't really got nothing to say about that match. It was a good match. It was cool. But they saying that Shawn Michaels is going to make a comeback for one more match. But it's going to be a match in NXT.
Against Johnny Wrestling?
No, they're saying against Ciampa.
Woo! He don't want the problems, bro.
They're saying one more.
One more match.
Because like they needed him to go against a heel. And I guess Ciampa's the biggest heel.
You think Sean's gonna live? I don't think Sean got it no more.
He ain't got it. He ain't got it for that.
This is gonna be Adam Cole and some Sean with some fucking HBK pants. The little chaps on.
You know it's not you.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, what else has happened? Since then, weekly wrestling. I don't think we had a title change. Seth lost the belt.
What'd you think about the Ronda segment?
About her losing it and going crazy?
Yeah. I think everything was dope except for her briefcase shots.
She's ass.
She's hitting people with the briefcase like who used to give them weak ass chair shots? Was it Ricky Steamboat? It was somebody that like was like a great wrestler but didn't do like all the extra shit. Like I've seen Bret Hart give some weak ass chair shots too, bro. Like, it's like
there's no exaggeration to it.
It's like I don't really want to do this. Like I don't think this is good wrestling.
Yeah. Nah, like Ronda was Ronda, but she was kind of like just shoving it into him, not like hitting him with it, just like here, like take it, like something trying to give you something you don't want, like take it. You're just like I know, quick,
because it probably has to be hard to like swing a chair at somebody.
Bruh, no, it's not hard. You just do it.
Nah, but if you're not a wrestler, And it's like you're looking at this person like I'm not really mad at this person.
Yeah, so
and even if I was that mad, like I don't think I would inflict this much pain on them. So it's like you gotta swing this chair, like you gotta hit them with it.
No, that's what comes with wrestling is you gotta be you gotta mentally be kind of out there.
Yeah.
Like I remember listening to Shawn Michaels, and I was like, "So, like, would you like aim for anything with throwing doing the super kick?" He said, "Nah, I kind of just threw the foot up there, and you either blocked or got kicked in the mouth." It's just
like what?
You ain't got you gotta have no remorse for the motherfucker on the other end, bro. They gotta protect. They gotta do it for themselves.
Yeah.
Like I want to do it. Look, man. It's both of us here. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna throw this kick up here. Now everything else after that,
it's on you.
That's on you. Cause
like being in the cage is different. Like y'all initially like y'all both on like equal footing. Like you're a trained fighter. I'm a trained fighter. If I don't fight you, then you'll probably kill me.
Yeah.
Like so like we have to fight. But when you're in there, like it's like Alexa's like this little chick. Ronda's like I'm a trained ass fighter. Like I could hurt you. Like you're a small person. So that's probably why she's giving her a little joint. But she powerbombed the shit out that bitch.
Her powerbomb was ugly.
It was weird. It was like gut wrench.
Like she don't know how to powerbomb. She don't know how to do shit.
Nah, she don't know. I powerbomb shit out of fucking Alexa. Fuck it, man.
Thing is, Alexa's the best champ we got.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, y'all gonna quit with this Alexa love shit.
The thing is, like, I like Alexa with the belt more than I like Charlotte with the belt.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
It's more entertaining.
Like promo wise?
Even wrestling wise.
Nah.
Bruh, to see little Alexa escape every time is amazing. And anytime she does the motherfucking whatever that shit she's now
like
doing,
fucking Canadian Destroyer shit.
Yeah, she did. What's that? Like flip power bomb.
Yeah,
she does.
Canadian. That's like fucking Petey Williams all of a sudden.
I don't know when she pulled that one off.
She did that shit on Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near killed that bitch. Charlotte was up on her shoulders like she definitely hit the. I mean that was lit, but I don't know, bro. She
because
got this
like
damn little sparkle
when Charlotte gets the belt, bro, it's more like I'm supreme.
Yes, that's what makes it dope.
But I get it. It's cool, but it's like it's not entertaining. Cause like the other person cuts the promos on Charlotte, and Charlotte kind of just looks at it like, huh, all right. And then it's like it's over. It's like, all right, is this it?
Yeah, bro. Because it's like, fuck you, man.
I know, but it's not entertaining, bro.
Bro, like that's not entertaining.
Alexa at least talk shit to you. Like Charlotte's kind of just like
because Alexa gotta talk shit. Like she a little joint.
Alexa getting her doggy out real quick. Gone about her day.
Yeah, but the thing is, like in my head, I think like if I didn't like Alexa, I'd just punch that little bitch in the face. Like if I was another girl, I'd be like, bro, like she little, she ain't about this action.
But she's not gonna let you punch her in the face. I think that's the appeal. She's like one of the people that's like, I'll talk shit to you, and right when you get riled up, it's like, oh, you didn't realize that I had the principal with me.
Shut up. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you motherfucker, you lucky, and it's like, oh, I'm not lucky. I planned this.
She like moonwalks out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I get you. That is cool.
But what really I want to see is they need to turn Becky heel, bro, and that's where we end up at. Turn Becky heel, give her the belt. Fuck everything else,
bro. I'm telling you what you do. You either turn Bailey like Dark Bailey, or you turn Becky heel,
but
or you do both.
But Dark Bailey got to be Bailey. It got to be like
she just like Bay Area Bailey, bro.
Yeah,
Bay Area Bailey. She just goes out.
But she spells it differently now.
yeah, Area Bailey.
Hey, that'd be so.
Nah, bro. Look, okay. Here's how you turn Bailey heel. She comes out as regular Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fucking like triple threat match or some shit. Bailey starts getting her ass beat. She says, "Fuck it." You know how she usually like takes the ponytail and tightens it up. This time she just fucking snaps the thing and her hair just falls.
So that's just Shayna?
Yeah, bro, it just like falls over her face. And then she just grabs a chair from underneath and just starts hitting her.
Are they not the same person?
Duh.
They have the same outfit.
Who, Shayna and Bailey?
You're not?
Nah.
They're the same outfit.
Because they got like the little top and the pants or whatever.
Hey, she came out with them gold joints. I said, okay. That's all right. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Whoever put that together in the back, so they had the gold with the fucking cards on them and shit.
Yeah, it's lit.
Do it.
Do
Do it, Sasha.
it, Sasha.
Do it, Sasha.
Sasha need a super kick.
No.
I like how I just turn wrestlers into other wrestlers that I like.
I know that's what you gotta do.
That's all I do.
The double pump frog splash is my finisher.
No, is Becky on Raw? Becky's not on Raw.
She's on SmackDown.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Who's the SmackDown Women's Champion?
Carmella. And she just got James Ellsworth back.
Yeah. How you feel about Carmella?
Ellsworth back. Ellsworth back. The whole crowd yelling that. Ellsworth back.
Fuck Ellsworth.
They
got Asuka over there, though.
Mm-hmm.
So Bayley can't be champ.
Bayley's on Raw.
I mean, not Bayley, Becky. Asuka, they playing Asuka.
Asuka just lost her title.
They playing Asuka.
She just lost. She's in the back of the line.
I know. They playing her, bro. Vince really don't like Asian people, bro. He hates them.
Hates her. Hates everything.
He hates everything foreign. Damn, this really is America.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes.
We use you for all your good shit. And then when it comes down to something important, we say, fuck you. This is America. Oh, and that's how we going to end it today.
That's how it is. So, well, you know how we end it, so.
Damn, we ain't said fuck nobody in a long time.
I already know what I'm saying.
Who?
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Hey, bro. Thank you, Hogan. Because you put that fire under fucking Velveteen Dream's ass for him to say, fuck you. Fuck you, Hogan.
Hulk Hogan? We coming for you, nigga!